got the misconception that men want a partnership that you have to go home and negotiate with and say, baby, this is what I'm thinking. What are you thinking? No, men, if you're going to give us the responsibility of being the man, if I come home and say some shit that you don't agree with, that don't mean we about to talk about this shit. That mean I've been out here and I seen some shit that you might not have seen. And I'm saying, at this house, to protect us from the shit that I saw, this how we gonna do this. If you don't agree, we could talk about it after the fact, but this what needs to happen.
This is what you have.
That's the type of shit that turns women. Women don't want to see black men have authority, and that's the struggle. Black men don't have authority nowhere.
So let's just be honest about the situation. Men want a dictatorship in most situations, right? What's the point of talking about it if you're never going to listen to her? Oh yeah, we could talk about it, but as of right now, this is what we're gonna do. So every move you make, y'all gonna just go your way, the man's way. But we'll talk about it, right? We'll talk about it. What's the point of having a conversation if you're never going to listen to her? What's the point of even talking about it? You said you made it up in your mind that this is what we going to do. She's not a partner. She's not no one to confide in. Her opinions don't matter. But you got to play your cards right. So you're going to let her get it off her chest and speak her mind. But as of right now, when I say something, we going to just do. That's what you guys want. You guys want a slave. You don't want your woman to have any type of pushback, any type of ideas, nothing. You want a woman to follow. If you do said that y'all are going to HE double hockey sticks, y'all would want your woman to be loyal to you to where she would go through HE double hockey sticks. Men want a dictatorship in these relationships, and that is stupid. That is stupid. I've even heard men say, yeah, I'll take into consideration of what my woman says, but we don't hearken to the voice of our woman. Hearken means listen. So you don't listen to the voice of a woman. Men do not listen to women, but because they still want what a woman has, her body, right? They gotta play their cards right. And this is trash. This is why a lot of you guys will literally, like Kevin Samuels was saying to the women, let's reverse it. A lot of you guys are going to pass away single, alone, and broke. Because you don't understand how a relationship works. You don't understand the value of a woman. You don't understand the value of her voice. You don't want to be a team. When God said that it's two people coming together in a union, if marriage is a union between God, man and woman, right? With Jesus being a center, if y'all are one flesh, that means y'all move on one accord, that y'all are in agreement on every decision you make. Not just I'm the man, macho man. We gonna do what the man say. We don't know. No, that's not how it works. And this is why you guys have a lot of failed relationships. Yeah, cool. You ran through a whole bunch of women. I mean, a whole bunch of women. Yada, yada, yada. But can you keep a woman? Can you keep a woman? Because y'all, a lot of this stuff y'all be saying, the women can't keep a man. A woman can't keep a man that don't want to be kept. Are you, as a man, wanting to be kept, and can you keep a woman? Because women be following men. Black women have been behind black men's back for a long time. Now there's a movement of black women walking away, but black women have followed their man. We call them ride or dies, right? We need a ride or die chick, right? That's what we call it. And we can't act like black women wasn't doing that. We can't act like women in general wasn't doing that. Matter of fact, at one point in time, they had no choice. It was just trust the man, because they didn't have a right to vote. They didn't have rights. Couldn't do anything. And their only survival method was to get married to a man. The only way of living was to be tied down to a man. Those times are gone. Women want a partnership, bro. Why is it so hard for men to accept? Like, if you want a woman, bro, be her partner. Don't be the ruler. And bro, if you be honest, let's just be honest. A lot of women have no problem giving you the final say so in situations. Some women just be like, okay, I'm just gonna let them. Okay, we gonna go this way. Some women will let y'all fail, knowing that the way you tried to go, right? Women will let you fail when she knew it was a bad idea from the jump. She will let you fail and then have to be there to pick up the pieces for you when she told you, I don't think that's a good idea. But you wanted to be the man. Just because you are a man doesn't mean that you make all the right decisions. Let your woman have an opinion on how y'all should move, because it is a partnership. It is a union between two people. If we're talking about the context of a marriage, it is a union between two people. Y'all are supposed to be moving on one accord. Make every decision an agreement, not a dictatorship. You don't want women to speak. You don't want them to have an opinion. And that is the problem. And that's why a lot of y'all will fail. You will never have a successful marriage. You will die alone. You will. A lot of you guys will. And I know, well, I came into this world alone. But you'll never be able to experience the true value of a woman in love. Because there is nothing like coming back home to a woman that loves you, that sees the best in you, that has words of encouragement. There's nothing like that. And yes, I'm married to a black woman, for somebody to get to asking stupid questions. There's nothing like that. You guys are idiots, bro. Black men, get it together. Men in general, get it together, bro. There's nothing wrong with having your marriage as a partnership. Every decision y'all make, you make it together. You ain't supposed to have full authority. You ain't. Point blank, period. Y'all have a good day, man. Also, it wasn't women that gave men the responsibility of being a leader. Just saying.